So you've been asked if you wanted to marry him or her. First question is, that pops into your mind, what am I going to wear? Funny enough, especially with women, that's always the case, like the occasion comes after the dress. All fine, but then where are you going to get it? Where are you going to get that perfect dress? And what kind of dress do you want to have? So what I always say, first, think about how do you want to look? What is your style? What's your personality? Do you want something really rich and fashionable, or do you want to keep it more simple and classic? Everything is good as long as it's emphasizing who you are as a person. So, because I'm saying that, because in the end, you want you to wear the dress instead of the dress wearing you. Big mistake in any picture. Otherwise you get like, where is that dress going with that girl? Not attractive. Where are you going to have the ceremony? There's a wonderful example of a bride who wanted to have a huge gown, and that's sure we're going to make the huge gown. Where are you going to get married? Well, in a really cute little church in Greece. And I told her, listen girl, if you want to drag the entire rows of chairs next to the aisle all the way to the front, wear this dress. Like, what do you mean? A big dress in a small church looks kind of ridiculous. So that's another thing. The occasion, you, and everything have to gel. Then about the fit. Strapless is very popular, but the biggest nightmare of a strapless dress is, and you're going to say, I know that one. The brides that sort of like tag along with their dress to make sure everything stays in place. Now, why does Penelope Cruz during the Oscars never have that problem? Little trick. When they do the fitting on you, make sure that there's like a little strap here in the waist, which is much tighter than the dress is, to make sure that all the bonings here have support. Otherwise, the people in the store or the tailor, the easiest way what they do it, and that's really, they start pulling your dress here to make sure your skin pops out and you're serving extra roast beef during dinner. Not attractive. And also when you sit down, this blobs out. You know, tons of examples of brides who were actually wearing a dress like that and no one dared to tell her that the dress was not really fitted. So, this should be a little loose and the tightness should be here. Speaking of the dress, this is like a strapless, so forget that it's strapless. Little styling tips and tricks. When you're not 6'1" and built like a model, make sure that your waist is a little bit higher, or there's like this one, there's no seam at all, because the seam will cut the top and the bottom of your body in half. If the seam is here, your legs will become short. If you have legs down to there, yes, you can wear it there. But this one here, or absence, will make you look taller, read thinner, leaner, and you'll look much more appealing on all these pictures that will haunt you down on social media for, well, maybe the next 15 years. Then, this is a strapless, but there are other necklines possible. The off-shoulder, or the big V, make you look taller, more built, have more presence, which helps if your husband's standing, or your wife, in this case, standing next to you and who happens to be much taller than you are. So that's another tip and a trick. And also for the necklines here, make sure that everything is well fitted again. Because same thing, if you're getting out of the car and you're showing your belly button, it's not really well fitted. That also has to do with the little strap on the inside. So then, during the time that you bought the dress and it's delivered to you, make sure you have fun and that you bring people with you who support you. So, exit jealous girlfriends, sour sisters, or mothers who basically want their girl to look like them. No, this story is about you. We've seen tons of examples on TV shows where basically the bride was hilariously happy about her dress, and that the entire family was kind of putting it down. You don't want to put that down for on your big day, especially on your dress. So make sure, again, fit is right, the process is fun, because it's not just about the day itself. It's about the entire process from beginning to the end, that you have a wonderful time, because basically what I say, you have an excuse to splurge, so go for it. So this is about you having a great time, so by the time that you come to the big wedding day, you have a smile on your face, you're completely relaxed, and you have no worries about the dress.